I
the
need to
fuck
talk to
up.
you because I heard some things, Belinda.
Yeah, they just told her to shut the fuck up again while you was gone, Vicky.
Yes, and I
Who
thought
said
I had
that?
my privilege,
Hold on, who said that
Siren
though?
and
Who said it?
tacos,
Who said
Frank,
it?
and kept
Tyron,
saying,
and Taco said it.
Why?
and I
Why?
was trying to mute
Somebody
her.
somebody was threatening my daughter in the comments, and I was trying to address them, and
Yeah,
Carmen
I
wouldn't
took a
stop talking.
screenshot of it.
Oh
They're
no,
threatening
we
Let
ain't
me
you,
talking
hang
about that.
Tyler.
You was saying
her.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
Carmen,
not a
you know how
big
to mute
deal.
people? Carmen, you know how to
That's
mute
not a big
people?
Wait
deal.
a minute, I'm
That's not a
trying to
big
see,
deal,
baby.
right?
I ain't got that
Carmen, do you
privilege.
know how to mute
That's
people?
not a big
Yes, I
deal.
do,
I did,
but I don't have. Okay, so okay, now you just gave
which
it to me.
one,
Okay,
Belinda? I want to talk to you about something
yeah.
else that said
Now you
that
gonna
that was
stay
told to
muted,
me.
bitch, and you
I
gonna
felt
stay
that
muted.
if
Thank
we
you.
was cool, like how I thought we was cool, we could have the conversation based on what I heard on the app. I didn't hear it off the app. I heard it on the app. It was said on the app about some sort of amount of money. I don't even know how to. I don't even know because I wasn't there. Basically, you paid somebody to dox me. Is that true, Belinda?
They want us all to drop for Belinda.
Nobody has to drop.
Okay, because she said I'm not coming up if those girls are
Hell
involved.
no, no, we'll stay on mute.
Belinda, you're not gonna come up here and address
I'll,
it, or no,
I'll
or
drop.
somebody told you not to, or
Vicky,
somebody.
I'll drop and stay in the comments. I'm gonna stay in your live, but I'm gonna drop so you and
No,
Belinda.
but she not even. No, what I'm saying, why everybody dropping? That's weird. But okay, if you know,
No, baby, I'm gonna drop if.
just mute, just mute.
Okay.
Belinda.
Yes, Vicky.
Hey, I thought that me and you like had got past like certain things that would happen. I didn't like. Is that true? Because I heard it from the grapevine that you and it was like 3 people, and you know one of them that said it, but the other 2 people, I don't know if you know them, but they claim to know you, and they said that you pay a certain amount of money. The number kind of changed, but whatever. They said you pay a certain amount of money to have me doxxed. Is that
I
true?
didn't. No, not at all. That's about as false as QB's tits.
No, I'm saying like Belinda, like it was a time where I was beefing with QB and me and you were back and forth, and
Yeah.
you said you didn't call me food stamp queen, but you did call me that.
No,
But
I didn't. No, I
you
didn't,
did,
Vicky. I have
you
it on
called me a food stamp queen.
Vicky. I have it on my YouTube, and I heard QB sit there and say that I only clipped part of it. She only gave me maybe 2 minutes to speak in my own fucking live. That was the only time I even spoke about the video from No Jobs, and I never called you a food stamp queen. I said you get EBT.
I heard you call me that, but if you say that you didn't, I hope no evidence comes, to the forefront about you saying that.
I
But
can actually send you the YouTube where I clipped it. Was like over 7 minutes of the live where QB was crashing out on my live, and then
me and her argue on your live when we was beefing.
yeah,
You held the live, and she was able to. You know how that live went. It's on.
I
Red
know how it went. It went all
It's
bad.
on Red Track. It was fucked up. It was on Red Track.
Oh, I didn't even know it was on Red Jack, but I
It's
clipped
on
my
Red
own
Track.
live.
That's why I'm asking you. Did you pay money to dox me? Yes or no?
No, I did not, Vicky.
All right.
I did not
Well,
pay a
I'm
single
not gonna
cent.
accuse you of
Not
nothing you
one
didn't do.
cent.
I'm not
Not
gonna
one
accuse you of
cent.
nothing you didn't do. If you say you did not do it, what can I do? I'm listen. At the end of the day, me, you, QB, and multiple others we had a big beef, did we not?
Yes, we did.
The shit was huge. While all these people talking about being cool with people that's doing this and doing that, we actually had our time. The shit was big. Okay? So when I ask this question, I just want the truth. And I'm not gonna get angry because I know how it is when you beefing with somebody, the gloves are off. So
Yeah, but I didn't, Vicky.
did you
I
pay $350 to pay a certain person to die?
on my children, I did not give one red cent to
Did you set it up?
only. No, I'm going to explain to you exactly what happened. Okay,
You want to do it on the app or off the app?
I could do it off the app. It'd be better that way. But I'll be 100% honest with you, unlike other people.
Somebody's saying that you should Belinda read the comments.
No, I see what you know. What Kellum has issues with me anyway. She's been having issues with me since that live QB.
I can't speak.
Can I say something?
No, you can't, Tacos. I want to just
okay.
speak to Vicky. I'm not going to sit here and be.
Because you're not going to tell the
I'm not going to go
truth.
back and
You're
forth
not
with you,
supposed to.
Tacos.
You're not
See,
gonna
let me
tell
mute
the
her.
truth.
For sake, this
I'll
is
mute
why
her.
I didn't want to fucking come up. If me and Vicky could talk,
There you go, Belinda.
Hold on.
You know I don't have issues with you.
Hold on. Let Belinda tell me, because I'm hearing y'all. Everybody in this live, I'm hearing that Belinda paid a certain amount of money to have me doxxed. And I'm asking her, not because I'm an attacker, because I know that me, Belinda, QB, had the biggest beef. Y'all little shit that y'all think that y'all, oh, I don't like KD, that's weak. We actually had a real beef. The shit.
Yeah, we did.
A real beef.
A real beef.
Oh, y'all talking about this
It was
bullshit.
bad.
I want to know whether she did that, because something happened to me in a certain live. Well, not something happened to me, but something was said about my location. So I want to know, did you set it up and did you pay money to have me doxxed?
no, I did not.
All right. Look at the chat.
Look at the chat, Vicky.
These are troll accounts. These are freaking
Vicky,
troll
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Zero followers, zero
Block them.
followers,
Block
zero
trolls.
following. I mean, they're
Block
troll
trolls.
accounts.
Block trolls. Block trolls. Block
Okay.
trolls.
All right.
So anyone could just say anything and it makes it true. I have proof that I did
Belinda, I
not
have
pay
every
a
right to
cent.
ask you that. Like,
I have proof of who did pay it.
but
She might
Belinda-
want to shut the
Belinda-
fuck
Belinda-
up while she's ahead, to be honest with you.
Belinda, can I show you something real quick? And I know you're not a snitch, but hold on.
But wasn't it your guy, Belinda?
Okay, never mind. Okay, so my thing is this. Where's QB? Can somebody share the line?
She's in the comments. She's
I'm
in the
gonna say right
comments.
now, if
It's
QB
not
comes
just
up,
QB
I
that
will
said
not.
this shit. It's not just QB. QB actually stated the amount of money, but there's other people who said that Belinda was trying to find people. I don't know listen, I know for a fact what QB told me, but it wasn't what I'm hearing. This is deeper than just a quick. This is like you were investigating me, and I'm just asking you because we were actually beefing. So I can't get mad at you. If we beefing, we beefing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't cool.
Vicky, it's not at all what you think. That's all I'm gonna say. And I don't know what QB. You tell me what QB told you. I'll tell you if it's true or not.
QB, she didn't even say much. She didn't say any names. She said she didn't say no names. She just said that somebody paid $350, and you was that person that she said did it, but she didn't even get into detail. I asked it was other people who got into detail that I don't even fuck with.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and show receipts until somebody else is ready to show receipts. But I got all the
I don't
receipts
have no
proving
receipts.
my innocence.
But I've been asking them to call you because I fuck with you. Like, me and you had got past the whole, the beef, the big ass beef that my side and your B1 and the conservatives was beefing.
Correct.
Like, let's
true.
be for real.
Let's be for real.
All of B1 was beefing with you, like all y'all. We was beefing with all y'all over one statement. You
Yeah.
inserted yourself.
Okay, so I have a quick question too, Vicky.
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever say the most dangerous place for a baby is
No,
in
no,
the
no,
wet?
no, 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 no.
Shut
Mute up. Mute
Shut
up.
up,
I'll mute
Tacos.
up.
No, 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 no.
Shut the fuck up, Tacos.
She's muted.
Okay, Vicky,
Oh.
have I ever said one time, even one time, that statement?
What does that have to do with anything?
Callum, shut up.
Vicky, listen to me. I'm gonna tell
Shut
you
up,
the truth.
Tacos.
I'm gonna tell you the
Let me
truth.
answer her
Shut the
question.
fuck up,
And
Tacos.
then
I'm
tell you
talking
the-
to fucking Vicky.
I want to answer the question because I don't even understand.
No,
it.
Vicky, because I'm gonna tell you the truth.
That's why I wanted her
Go
dropped,
after
'cause she can't
Belinda.
control
Tacos,
herself.
go after Belinda. Tacos go after Belinda. Go ahead, Belinda. What's your question?
Okay, so have I ever made that statement about the most dangerous place for a baby?
No, you
is-
have not.
Thank
But
you. Okay,
you
because
never disagreed either. You never
accused me.
disagreed. You never went
I
against
accused
it.
you of saying that?
Yes, you did, ma'am, and I have it
Oh
on
my
fucking
gosh.
recording.
Well,
Don't
I
play
would
with
love to
me,
hear
Callum.
that. I never
Don't
said.
play with me, Callum.
Well,
Don't play
play
with
it.
me.
I want you to
You
play
also
it.
said I showed you also said I
play
showed
what you-
Vicky's
play
fucking
what you
EBT
just said
card.
about the
See, this
room.
is what I'm talking about, Callum. You
did
are
show it,
very
Belinda.
you are
You
not
did show it.
credible.
Belinda, you showed it. You did.
I don't have
No,
a
I
principle on
didn't.
you.
No, I didn't
Like,
because I
crap.
have
Belinda, can I
have
tell you how you
actual
showed
live,
it?
Vicky.
Belinda, can I tell you how you showed it? If you will listen, can I tell you? When I was arguing with QB on your panel, after I was mistreated on your panel, because I'm arguing with her based on that statement you just made, right? You said in that live, yeah, Vicky thinks, Vicky, she thought she was screen recording, but she forgot that it showed her balance, her EBT balance. She forgot that it showed it. You did that. On
Yes, I did. I did say that, but I
right.
never showed anything.
But you told everybody where to go and to
And
find
you
it.
told me how much I had on there too.
Right.
Yes, I did say. I said
So you don't have to show it
$318,
if you
but hold on though, Vicky. Hold on. Let's be honest here.
I'm not mad at you, Belinda. I want you to be honest.
I'm being honest. To be honest with you, this is the issue that I have is people are adding to what was said and what was shown because never was it shown because I didn't have it to show.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
you said, should I show it? Should I show it?
You did.
No,
say that.
I didn't. I
Well, you
have
can-
the fucking recording, Callum.
Stop
God
talking
damn.
over me.
You know
Stop
what?
saying what I'm
Callum,
saying.
shut
She
up,
didn't say
man.
should I show it.
You keep talking
she didn't
over
say,
me 'cause you don't
she
want me
didn't
to
say
say what
should
I
I
have to
show
say.
it, Kellum. What
Thank
she
you.
said.
She was saying something similar to that.
No, I didn't, Callum.
Yes,
You
you
need me
did.
to
Then
play
you was
it?
like,
I didn't hear that. I
if
didn't
you
hear
let
that.
me finish, you were saying you said, well, it's on No Jobs Live or on his. It's a picture or
No, she
something.
said that out. No, that's not what she did, Kellum. She said that I was screen recording her for Doc.
Right.
That's
This was
what
so long
she
ago.
I remember it because it bothered
But it
me.
was
'Cause I
like
was like,
she
I
was
had no
telling
problem
people
with
where to go
Belinda.
to
Like, I'm
find
like, she ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Why the fuck is she doing this? But she was like, she thought that, basically, I'm gonna paraphrase. Belinda basically was like, she thought she was lit, but she on EBT, and I got the fucking balance. That's how
Basically,
she
it had everybody in the
and
chat
everybody, all the rest.
chanting. Yeah.
Yep.
No,
You
Belinda
just
didn't do
clean it
that.
out.
There was QB that was saying spam roaches in the comments.
She did, but the thing is, Belinda, me and QB actually had beef. Me and you had no problem.
And me and Belinda didn't have beef at the time. I literally, that's when I lost respect for you because I was like, damn, you doing that to a black woman? Like the way what you were saying is like, yeah, they just jealous of you, QB, and you were talking about black women. And I was like, damn, Belinda.
Cause when me and QB was beefing, my beef was strictly with QB about the statement that she made.
Correct.
That was strictly. I didn't have no issue with you, anybody around QB. I just was at her for fucking. You know what I'm saying? Then you got. I don't even want to say these names because certain people I'm cool with now, but. You got this person, that person, that person. I'm like, my problem was because she said the most dangerous places for a child is in a black woman's womb. That is where our beef kicked off at. And I actually stood up. Nobody right now stood up the way I did. Nobody did. Nobody did. Nobody stopped her when she was doing it. Nobody. I followed QB in spaces. I did things I shouldn't have done. She did things she shouldn't have done. The beef was big. Nobody else that's now frequent, nobody that be in Bowl Live, nobody did that shit. But now they hate her. But y'all didn't go through that work with me. When I put her real name in the chat, half of y'all was saying I'm doxing. Half of y'all was like, whatever, let Vicky do the work. It was my beef and QB's beef. We had a conversation off the app, and I've never heard her say nothing like that ever again. Belinda, my issue with you, we had a conversation. You apologized. You said I had nothing to do with that, and I was wrong for that, right?
Yes.
But you never told me that you paid money.
I did because I didn't, Vicky.
Because because you never told me though that, or set it up, or tried to pay, or set up the whole thing for QB, because you know me and her beefing. So I can't get mad at her for taking the information, because me and her are beefing. I had her information too. Do you know what happened? What I posted about QB? Her house? I did some fuck shit to this girl. This shit go deep. And people try to make it different because me and QB tight now. No, we good now because we done been through that shit. Okay? When it comes down to doxing, me and QB, we did a lot to each other. But what I'm saying, when that bad argument happened on your panel, Belinda, let me go ahead and get folks out of here. Cause ain't nobody listening. Y'all like it, y'all like, it don't matter what the hell I'm saying. No, I'm gonna try to lock
You telling the truth.
Cause at this point, me being doxxed, or somebody, like if I'm cool with somebody and I hear that I'm being doxxed, it's like I shouldn't care because it's your friend.
No, that's not true. Let me tell you what happened.
Like, get out my life.
Belinda reached out
Tacos,
to
you don't
QB.
know what happened. You're hearing
Yes, I
third.
do.
That's why I wanted to
Yes, I
say
do.
it.
Yes, I do.
You were not even a
Have something
part
to
of
say
it,
about it.
Tacos.
Like,
So
you don't
shut
have
the
Yes,
fuck
I
up.
do.
to say.
We got the screenshots, bitch.
And so do I,
Shut the
bitch.
fuck up, Belinda.
So do I,
Shut
bitch.
the fuck up, old
You
bitch.
shut me the fuck up.
You shut the fuck
raggedy
up,
ass
because I'm going to
fucking
tell the
bitch.
truth. So you reached out to QB and said, I know a person that can
That's not
get
what
all of
happened,
Vicky's
dumb bitch.
information.
That's not
Why
what
you
happened.
interrupted me? Why you interrupted me?
I'm
'Cause
letting
I
y'all
got
know
the
now. I'm gonna start.
screenshots.
Anybody
I'm gonna send
who
it
give a
straight
fuck
to
about the
Vicky.
situation
Who's muting me?
or whose side
I'm gonna
is
send
not
it
being
straight
fair,
to
I'm gonna
Vicky,
block y'all.
bitch.
I'm letting y'all
I'll
know.
Who's
send the
muting me?
screenshot
Nobody
straight
should
to
be
Vicky.
muting her. Nobody should be muting you.
I'm gonna send it straight to Vicky so you can lie all you want. You
I could
told
send it to her
QB.
too. I'll send it to her
You
through
told QB you
Who the
got
fuck
somebody
did
that
I?
could
You
dox
hear? I'm just
Vicky for
Oh
asking.
my
$300.
God.
Can we just
Yes,
say
you
yes? I
did.
did it, and then
I
we
will
get
send that to
Belinda,
Vicky
we was
right
not
now.
cool.
And
It's
stop
not that
interrupting
Belinda,
her.
you're a fucking
we
bitch.
wasn't cool. So
That's
you
all
can
right.
admit
I'll
it.
start my own live, Vicky. You want to come
I don't
in?
care. Go
And it'll just be
start
me
your
and
live.
you.
But
Just
So
me
what?
and
You
you.
can
talk about
call
it
her
in
and
Nobody
Bo's
tell
else.
her.
live.
Why
Why
What
you
are you
can't
Because
gonna
I
say
ain't
it
do?
playing
here?
these fucking games with
What are you
these
gonna do? Nobody
motherfuckers.
gives a fuck
You
about your
spoke
old
about it
ass.
in Bo's
And
live.
nobody
Wait,
gives a fuck
what
about
I'm
your
literally
raggedy ass.
telling
You
her I
fucking,
will send
you
Vicky the
fucking
proof.
piece
if we
of
were
shit,
if
fucking
You
we're
guys are
nobody.
beefing,
fucking
it's
You're
mad
a
it's
about
fucking
it.
not an
nobody in the
issue.
middle
If
of
we were
fucking
I do
nowhere.
got.
beefing,
I'm a
it's
nobody, but I
gloves
got the
off.
proof.
Hold
I
on,
got the proof,
tacos.
bitch.
Hold on, tacos.
And
It's
so do I,
gloves.
bitch.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on. It's gloves off. If I'm beefing, if me and Belinda don't like each other, I cannot be like, how
She
could you,
did it. So
Belinda?
Vicky,
Taco,
I'll
shut the
send you
fuck
the proof.
up.
Oh gosh. All I'm
That's
saying
why I
is,
said, Vicky, me and you should have a conversation off the app.
yeah,
So that we
because
don't have
Okay,
all
now
this
you want to have a
interjecting.
conversation because you got called
Especially
out.
Miss Tacos up in
This
the
is
fucking
so
corner that's
dumb.
always interjecting in
You
everybody
fucking
else's
want-
bullshit
you want a
because she ain't got a
conversation
life
now
of
that
her
you got
own
called
because
out.
she's fucking miserable.
No, you're
because
fake.
her fucking husband,
You're fake as fuck.
I can't even
You're
say
fake as
husband.
fuck.
Her
You should have
boyfriend
said
doesn't even
something to
fucking
Vicky.
give a fuck about her. Don't even know if he's the right baby daddy or not. Shut the fuck up, Tacos.
no, don't go that far.
No, it's true though. She
But
admitted
Belinda,
it.
wait a second, Belinda. My thing with you was me and you had a personal conversation without all the minions and side characters. Me and you had a conversation. You
Not
told
off app though, Vicky.
no, but you still told me, Vicky, you're right. I apologize. I didn't have nothing to do with that. I said when I was beefing with QB, Belinda, I don't know where the hell you came from. It was just your life, right?
Yeah, I should have never interjected. I should have never tried
Right,
to.
but you brought up
mediate
my
between you
food
and
stamps. You did all that, but we already got past that.
Belinda, I thought you said you didn't apologize to her.
I did. I never did apologize to Vicky. Vicky came up into Bell's live.
Belinda,
Hold on, I'll tell you exactly how it happened, Vicky. You
Yeah,
came up
you
into Bell's live and you
apologized
said,
about-
"You know what? I forgive you." And I said, "Okay." That was exactly how it was done.
But I remember,
And then me and you were good
telling me
after that.
I shouldn't have gotten that, and I was wrong for that.
Yes, I did say that after the fact, but in the very beginning on Bell's live, you came up and you said, "I forgive you," and I said, "Okay." Am I right or wrong?
Okay.
I told you, me and you probably.
I thought you was like I thought we got past it. That's why we cool now. Like I didn't think that you, because for one, I didn't know that you. First of all, it's only one person that I know doxed me. and I'm not gonna say his name because of who he is. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. That's the only person that put it in the chat, put all my information in the chat. So
To be and Vicky, do you have Tina's information?
no, I don't
speak
have.
to
I don't
her
have.
off
Nothing. I got her IG. I got her IG.
We follow each other on Instagram.
That's all. That's it. I ain't never looked her up. Nothing. I ain't never.
No, I mean, no, I don't mean like that. I mean so that we can have a conversation. Do you have Telegram?
Because Africans be trying to come at me, and I don't like that shit.
Vicky, Observant said that somebody muted him.
Good. Mute him again.
Oh, God.
Mute him. Mods. Everybody. Every mod in here. Mute him.
Wait, what? Can Observant
I
come up
want
here?
every mod to mute him. Period. I don't have nothing. I don't care
Don't
about
bring
what
that gay
nobody thinks.
motherfucker up here. That twink
August.
boy.
Matter of fact, fuck all that. August, get this nigga out of here. Fuck y'all talking about. This nigga posted. This nigga did so much shit to me, and I never did nothing to this man. My issue was with Joy. Period. All these side characters, y'all don't even know me for real. Y'all just start coming to Bold House. Fuck all y'all. Joy know who I am, and me and Joy both know what our issue was. We had two different issues, and we haven't resolved it yet. But I ain't did shit to Observant or to nobody else. Mute the fuck out of his ass. Mute him. Somebody else mute him too. Everybody that see it, mute him again.
I blocked him.
Fuck out of here. You don't give a fuck about me. You sat up there, you posted shit, you brought up drinking. All y'all do is bring up drinking. Y'all don't even know that I don't even drink liquor
Tina,
no more.
he said
I don't drink liquor no more. They don't even know that. They don't even
Listen
know
to what
I-
August is saying, Vicky. Listen.
Go ahead.
Read it, August.
yeah, no, I'm saying Observant told her to work on her drunk voice.
Yeah, and not
Wow.
you can't understand. Then I say because I slur. Then why the fuck you was fake all them fucking months? If I was so drunk, you knew I was an alcoholic. You act like you was elevate. Oh, yeah, I have no issue with Vicky. Like all this shit fake. Y'all all fake. Get away from me. If you can't come up here and shut the fuck up and get the smoke, get out of my life. I'm gonna have all my people. I'm going to mod Tacos and Siren if y'all piss me off. They're going to block all y'all.
Vicky, my birthday's in 10 minutes, so if you don't sing to me in your voice, I'ma leave.
Are you
My
begging
birthday's
someone
in
to sing
10
for you
fucking
for your
minutes. Fuck
birthday?
your hoes.
You say what, Belinda?
I asked if Tacos was begging for people to sing to her for her birthday. 'Cause
Hell
her man,
yeah.
Yes.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
her man don't give a fuck about her. That's why. Okay.
My man's at work. Okay, what?
Well,
Where's your man?
He should call you at midnight and sing to you.
That's fine. Maybe he
That's
will.
what my man would do.
Oh, is that what your man would do? Where's your man now?
He's at work.
Why you screaming on the internet?
And I packed him a lunch. Did you pack your man a lunch?
What? Yes. What the fuck?
Nah. Sure about that?
You mistaken me for somebody else. You're gonna sing to me, bitch.
you got me straight fucked up,
Me,
bitch.
bitch.
You got me straight fucked up, bitch.
Really got
You
this.
said you
Ever
gonna
think
sing
I'm
to
gonna
me.
Give it from me.
You gonna sing.
You gonna sing to me?
Oh, shit.
Better get your fucking man to sing to you.
Belinda, what's your
I
issue?
just told you my man's at work. His break is at 2 a.m.
Yeah, Belinda.
Is that
Hold on,
okay with you,
Tacos. Hold on.
Belinda?
Tacos, hey. I'm finna meet your ass.
I muted her.
Okay, Belinda, what's your issue with Kellen?
Because Kellum's been coming at me ever since, and remember that one day she came at me in Bulge. You ended up having to come in there and tell her to stop, and that you even admitted that I never showed your EBT balance on my live. That's and ever since then, Kellum's been coming after me every chance she can get.
That's
This
not
has
true.
been an ongoing thing. Yes, it is
You're
true.
exaggerating.
I ain't never heard Kellen do that, but you're right.
She's already came after, and she's been come after me 2 or 3 times for QB. So yeah.
So no, and
So
you
yeah.
always come after me, Belinda.
That's not true,
Calling
Kellum.
me a liar. No one believes Kellen.
Because you did lie.
I did not lie.
Vicky even set you straight and told you that I
It was
never
a
showed.
conversation. No,
You
it was a
literally said
conversation
I
about
doxed her
doxing. It
on
was
my
about,
live and
right, and I
showed
said
it.
my definition at that time, yeah, it could have been doxing because you basically told everybody where to go and find this information.
No, I didn't.
You did. You
The
told them what
page
live
was
you
long
on.
gone. How many times we got to go over the same
You
fucking
want to say
thing,
his live
Callum?
was gone. You want to say that video was gone, but who knows? That's just what you're saying.
The page was
Told
gone.
everybody
Long
in that live.
fucking
Well,
gone.
I don't believe that. Because at that
Long
time,
gone.
why would, okay, if it was gone, why would you tell people to go and find it?
I didn't tell people.
You
It even
did.
says it in my fucking video, you
No,
dumbass.
that's your edited version. I'm talking about, I was in your
Oh, for
live.
fuck's sake, you can't fucking edit a
I was
fucking
in the
actual
live.
live. See, this is why
You
I can't
did.
deal with the Kellum.
But I was in the live.
Because Kellum,
You just don't wanna tell the
stick with
truth.
this fucking narrative no matter fucking what.
You want to
Hold
talk
on,
over
wait,
me.
hold on.
You want to talk
now,
over
now
me.
it's like, she's lying.
Right, and I'm not lying. You did
Wait a
what
second.
you did.
Can we address the lie?
Belinda, no, she doesn't. She calls out the shit that you guys don't want to call out because you guys are on the bandwagon with these people.
Who the fuck's on the
If
bandwagon?
one person says, I hate
Like, come on,
QB, then you
Belinda.
guys are all like, oh, yeah, we're going to defend them no matter what they say, even if they say
Who
some
the
fuck
fuck
shit.
is on the bandwagon, August?
Belinda, you do get on the
You are
bandwagon.
Belinda.
I don't have a
What
problem
the
with you, but
fuck?
you do.
You believe
You guys all get on the
everybody.
Tacos, get
bandwagon
off
when you don't
my
like somebody.
dick.
If you guys
I'm
don't like
talking to
somebody, y'all
August.
get on the
You-
No,
bandwagon.
I'm telling
Do
the
you,
truth.
does anyone have any self-control?
Clearly,
What are you
you
talking
don't.
about?
Anybody
I'm
without
talking to
you.
August.
Why are you yelling?
Okay, so August
Talking over
addressed me.
everybody.
I'm trying to
Twice.
answer
You guys are
August, and then
dumb.
I got Kellum and Tacos.
I don't give a
fucking
fuck.
chiming
Because you're
in.
stupid.
Like I said,
You're
Vicky,
stupid.
I'm dropping. I'm
Belinda,
not
you're
going to do this.
stupid as
I'll
fuck.
start my own
Belinda,
fucking
you're
live.
good. Don't
That's
I don't
it.
care. Go start your own live. Nobody gives a fuck. Bring up your dumb ass
So,
friends.
okay,
And
so
nobody cares.
Belinda, you're a
Let's talk
mod.
about
It's
the
no
dick.
reason to drop. My thing is this: everybody do one at a time. I only wanted you up here, Belinda, and if you feel uncomfortable, you're more than welcome to leave. But I only asked you because I'm a black woman that forgave you for certain things that I felt that you did wrong because I had no direct issue with you, but I didn't know this, and it was said on the app. And I offered to speak about it off the app, but it was already on the app. And I have people telling me, multiple people. It ain't just one person that now QB, she said the price. She said it was $350, a lot of damn money. But anyways, I ain't gonna say that. But
Did she pay it?
But anyway,
Did she pay it?
300 damn. I'm the one that's getting doxxed. How am I supposed to know that?
I mean, she told you the amount. Did she pay it?
Yeah, she only told me that you did that you paid she said you set it up and she paid, but about 2 or 3 other people they said it's other people that said that you was trying to search to find people
No.
that could
That's
do
so
it.
wrong. That's so wrong.
No.
Okay.
I'm
I'm not
trying
gonna
to
say
tell you
that
what
she did.
happened.
Balls live. Just say the same
No,
thing.
that's not.
What she
hold on a
saying, Ball
second.
Live?
Right. It was. What was it, Bo? The other day? Yes.
She
Day before
said
yesterday?
she told QB that she had a person.
There, shut the fuck up. Because you are the third
Oh, okay,
person.
yeah,
You ain't
I
got
know.
shit to do with
I know.
it. Shut the
Why
whole
can't you
fuck
just
up.
say it so people won't get it wrong?
Because Jacos wasn't even there. What the fuck
I
is she
said, why can't
interjecting
you
for?
say it so people won't get it wrong?
Who's muting me?
I am.
Belinda's
And I'm
muting
proudly
you.
admitting
Why?
it.
You can't.
Yeah,
Because I can.
she's muting you. I'm sorry, Tacos. She is. It ain't me.
It's not your
Okay,
business,
good for
Tacos.
you, Vicky.
It's not your business, Tacos.
Sorry.
Stay out of everybody else's business. Thank you, whoever dropped her. Okay, so now, Kellum, would you like to ask me a question?
What's your beef with me, Belinda?
I don't have a beef with you other than the fact that you're always trying to interject also. You brought up mine and Vicky's situation when me and Vicky had already squashed it almost 2 years ago, and you brought it up on Bold's panel, and Vicky asked that it not be discussed anymore. That's why Vicky came up and told you, Kellum, stop. And she even said that I never
spoke
showed
on it.
Oh
It was
my
because
God.
you were lying about something. So that's why
What was I
spoke.
lying about? You were the one lying. You
the
said I showed
conversation.
it. You said I showed it.
Isn't it the same
No.
if you tell somebody, hey,
Bro,
look
you
at this
literally
picture?
said I
Let me
showed
finish.
it.
If you show a
That's
person,
a lie. That's a
why you
blatant
don't want me to
lie,
talk? Why you
Kellum.
don't want to talk? If you show a person a picture and say, hey, look at this, without saying anything, What would you call that? If you literally showing them what the fuck you trying to say?
Did I show a picture?
You, oh my gosh.
This is a blatant lie. If you say yes, tell them be careful.
I vaguely remember. I
remember seeing it. That's how I know.
I vaguely remember.
All right, let me pull the video for you. I'm sick of this fucking shit. Right now, on your app.
YouTube video because that's
Hold up.
edited. Chopped and screwed.
But I don't remember Belinda saying, "Let me show it." I just remember her saying, like, she thought she was lit. You know, she was recording something and she forgot that her the EBT app was up, and we seen, you know, that's what I remember.
Cause I was in there, right, and I want to say, yeah, Belinda said it, but then she was like, "Should I show it?" Now then I think QB, she was upset and stuff. She's like, "Yeah, show that shit." But it was like,
and what's crazy, Kellum, because I only wanted to ask, like, you know, about the docs and shit. But either way, if we beefing, like, let's be for real. How can I get mad about that when we were beefing, you know?
But yeah, that was QB though. I didn't think you were beefing with Belinda.
I wasn't, but that was her friend at the time.
And that's why I lost respect, Belinda, because I was like, you were my friend. Well, you know, a mutual or whatever. You could say friend. We befriended each other.
Right.
And when I heard you saying that, it was like, damn, that's Belinda? What? So I was
me
like,
and QB had the biggest beef. Man,
or, you know, like y'all want to call you racist, but that's what you basically
y'all think we just cool and I don't know who she is. Y'all need to fucking type in Vicky and QB or type this shit and put this shit in TikTok. This shit was bad. Real bad.
And Belinda, you know I'm not lying. Even when you came in Dr. No Jobs live that day and they were roasting you about trying to tell them they're black supremacists or whatever you were saying to them. And I was like, well, you know, hold on, y'all. You know, she's cool, but she don't mean no harm, blah, blah. And then I turned around and see you.
I said type in. No, I was saying when you go on YouTube, you can type in Dr. No Jobs and then a whole bunch of shit come up. You talking Vicky Phil, whole bunch of shit come up. Like, you can type these things in TikTok and then you can y'all don't know how to work TikTok? Like, that's weird.
Belinda, you know I'm not lying. But it's easy to say that when a lot of people that don't like me say, hey, yo, she's a liar. She lies.
Where
you
the
ran
two,
with that.
Okay, so here we go.
Here we go with her.
Why Belinda fingers look brown? Let me find out Belinda turning black. Oh, shit.
I'm Italian.
Don't
Don't do black fingers.
Look, I was just playing with you.
Now, this is the thing, though, Vicky. If I play this, I don't know if it's going to take your live. That's why I said, can we do this on the back end? But I can prove it.
Can. Like, I mean, Belinda, I can force you.
Show videos like that all the time.
Leah, last time I did it, took my live down for 3 days.
Why y'all so serious? Like, y'all weird. It was a joke.
Last time I did, it took my live down for 3 days. That's why I'm saying, are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
House, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? Okay? That's number two. Number three. You're so pathetic that you're saying that you went as low as saying she don't have no money.
Hold on.
She don't have cash.
I'm about to mute Belinda.
Say that stupid dumbass shit.
Hold on. I'm going to fast forward it to where I say what I say.
Woman.
Because she talks a lot.
Oh? That is...
But you're
slandering me.
This is when she was still...
all these fucking derogatory names.
Hold on.
Not that it should be a secret because Vicky...
It's so stupid.
So let me give you a little bit of information. Everybody in this live, there's 194 people in this live, and I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not that it should be a secret because Vicky is a moderator for No Jobs, right?
And guess who called me a spick 1,000,000 times?
Okay,
no
so
because I exposed them for wanting to murder babies.
Okay, so Vicky's a moderator for No Jobs, and she screen recorded a live with me in it, and this is what she did. She's so foolish. At the end of her screen recording, she forgot that she was recording, and it showed her EBT balance, so she got caught. She got. So just to let everybody know, yeah, Vicky.
She got like 10 little kids running around. Fucking her kids are still awake and it's fucking midnight. What does that say about you? Now I'm gonna talk shit about you, bitch. Your fucking kids are still awake. What kind of mother are you? You fucking ghetto bitch.
So I said what I said,
Your fucking
and
EBT card.
it's true. She showed her EBT card. She had $300 and some on it. You remember that, champ?
You fucking ghetto hoe. And No Jobs talks about Section 8 bitches. Is he talking about you? You fucking ghetto bitch? He's talking about you.
That's not the same
With
video.
your damn EBT card. Fuck out of here.
She only
no
lied.
cash. Bitch, I wish you knew who the fuck I was. I have an education.
It's like QB is having a conversation with somebody else,
Hold on, Belinda. I was an executive in a Fortune 100 company. You fucking ghetto bitch. I really started from the bottom, bitch. I don't get no damn EBT.
She lied about that, by the way.
And there's a reason. There's a reason
Now
for
listen to
me bringing up the EBT. Not that I'm against anyone who falls on hard times, but she sat there and dogged out Queen Bull and said that her house is a mess and she ain't got no money, but yet she's on EBT.
Dirty. She literally said that my house is dirty. My fucking house is fucking spotless, you fucking piece of garbage.
You're breaking up, Queen.
My house is fucking spotless, you piece of garbage. Not that I have to prove anything to you. Not that I have to prove shit to you. My house is a fucking home. With a husband. And with 3 kids. And a fucking happy ass home.
And dirty clothes.
I'm doing the same thing. You know why? This fucking woman sat here and talk about me wanting black dick. When I'm a fucking married woman. That's disrespectful. That I'm recognizing my son. Fuck out of here, you fucking piece of garbage. And yes, I called her an angry black woman. No, let me talk. I'm sorry. Yes, I called her an angry black woman. Was that not an angry black woman who was up here? Was that not an angry black woman?
She was an angry woman. That's for sure.
That's when
I'm giving Queen the space she needs to say what she has to say. When she's ready to have other people up, she can have other people up. Nobody's coming up here until Queen says it's time.
I'm almost done. Another thing she's fucking saying that, you don't claim. She's obsessed with me not saying that I'm black. She's obsessed with it.
Where do you ever see me show a EBT or tell them where to go?
Hold on. That's a whole different. Wait a second.
That's the only one we had.
Vicky, that's a
no.
That's a different one.
Yeah, that's
the only. Kidding right now? That's the only time that I had Queen.
Belinda, can you
picked, Vicky?
Right. Okay. So can you go to Red Jack? Because it got a whole it'll show the part where you're addressing the EBT part.
That was the only time I addressed it.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right. Well, we can leave that there, and anything I find, I'll just
But
bring
she was
it
black
out.
on the PPP loans, but I digress.
Yeah, she thought that's why me and her got into it. See, a lot of people don't know our history. They don't know that QB used to say she was black, and I told her she wasn't. Because I told her you can't say the N word if you claim to be Afro-Latina, but not black. You can't do that. Well, I am black because I'm African descent. Me and her argue so bad. When I tell y'all, y'all really just don't know. We came a long fucking way. Literally, this ain't it wasn't no petty shit. It went to doxing, it went to children, it went to everything, to the point where we had to have a mediator to talk to us off the app. Me and her both, we had another person that called that QB was comfortable giving her number to, and that person called me and we talked off the app. That's how bad the shit was. But if Belinda says that she did not pay or set anything up, dox me, I can't accuse her of nothing. I can't say she did it if it's no proof. It's no proof, right?
Nah, I'm going to bed.
Okay, so hold on. I got somebody texting.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof? You know.
So that was the only live that I ever hosted between you and QB. So for anyone to say that wasn't the right live, it was. It was after you were already kicked
Well, the
from the
live I
box.
was in, I didn't hear
No,
Vicky
it was
at
the
all.
right live. It was just the wrong time that she played.
Right.
It was the right
That was the
live.
only time I spoke on the
Because I didn't
EBT.
hear you at all, Vicky, inside.
That ain't
Because
what
Vicky was already
that-
kicked from the box, Callum.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
so play that part.
No, but she did. She just played that.
No, but
she didn't.
She wasn't. You weren't in the. I didn't hear
Did you
at
guys?
all.
Okay.
It's on Red Jack. It's literally.
This is fucking wild as fuck. This is so.
It's on Red Jack.
This
Like,
is
why
so
we doing this?
bizarre.
So Belinda, you
No,
didn't.
it ain't bizarre, Belinda.
You didn't
It's
zoom
not
in and
bizarre.
say, "Hey, if y'all look at." She left it on the table. She was dumb enough to leave it.
Yeah, no. She didn't say that.
It was
She
something
did
to
not
that
say.
effect. Yes, she did.
She did, but she didn't say nothing about no table. She said that I was screen recording her live for Doc, basically, or some shit like that. And she said that I forgot to.
I said you got messy.
my.
That's what I said.
Yeah, and I forgot to like basically close the app, like the EV, like I showed my balance.
And
She said
then
I still had my
you sent
balance,
it
and
to-
she shared my balance. You
Correct.
told them how much I had, and that's all. But I didn't see it though.
I did.
Because you're seeing things. This is the problem I have with Kellum.
No,
because she's making something.
No, Belinda.
Yes, you
I
are,
didn't see it,
Kellum.
Kellum, I did not see her show it. I only heard her say it. I didn't see her show it.
She said, if you look at, she was saying, if you look into the picture.
You know what, Kellum? I'm gonna go back to Red. I'm gonna see what it's still on there. Because the videos on there where I'm arguing, I'm in the box. Kevin even came up. Speak came up. They were speaking Spanish. No, Speak was speaking Spanish to QB.
I remember that.
Because he don't like me. So he came up and spoke Spanish to QB. I'm telling you.
And see, I didn't even recall. I didn't see that part. So maybe I can.
But you saw.
It was the picture. I don't have to reason.
It was not a picture.
It wasn't a picture. It couldn't have been a picture because it had to be an app. Because if I'm recording and how much I got on my card, then I probably went before I ended the screen recording. You probably could see like that I'm moving apps to get back
People
to
probably
the app to
screenshot
end it.
and zoomed in.
Right.
The app,
Right.
comments were off the chain.
So this person, I peeped that. They saying that it was shown on video. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know who
But,
it is either.
I didn't.
But they're-
listen,
I don't know why,
I
but
didn't
they're
see you
following
say
me.
that, Belinda. I did not see you show anything. I only heard you say the amount I had. You called me a food stamp queen.
Yeah, she was basically telling people how to go to see it if we wanted to
No,
see
I didn't. Quit saying I
didn't hear that
basically
part.
You
told
said,
That
it was on his
I
live.
didn't hear that.
So why would you
I
say
didn't
his
hear
live
that.
was taken down?
Girl, I am.
It was
I'm
her
over
live.
Kellum.
The only
Honestly.
time.
No. When she said
No, the
it was
only
left.
wait,
it was
Kellum.
on
The
Dr.
only
No
time
Job.
This is the
Belinda-
problem with Kellum. She
Girl,
makes up
stop,
stories.
Belinda. Let her talk. Cause stop talking over people. Maybe we can understand what's being said. Stop deflecting.
Kellum, what's your sign?
Pisces, Aquarius, cousin. Yeah.
But my thing is this, Belinda. Even then, it was your life. I've never heard. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never heard Belinda talk about being other lives. I only heard her say something about being that live, which is why I thought like.
And that's
what-
correct. I agree with that.
I mean, I know she racist. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. Belinda's the racist lady that be here. You know what I'm saying? That's how I saw it. But I still didn't hate her or, have an issue with her. She was just a white lady to me. And when I was going back for QB, I had a reason for my issue. Belinda had her back. You heard her. This is a space nobody can come up. No one, you heard her. She was loyal to me at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I respect that. I just felt like you as a white woman bringing up government assistance on me. That was my issue, but I said that to her anyway. But I didn't think that she paid the dots me or I didn't think she showed nothing. I don't Well, I don't want to see nothing. I just
It was around the time when, you know, Belinda, when you were saying they're just jealous of QB, of your hair and your body and all this
I
stuff.
never said they were jealous of her hair.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You did. You said we were jealous of something, Belinda. It was something you said we were jealous of, but it wasn't on here or nobody.
No, I said because
they're just jealous about the way you look and all that kind of stuff. That's what you're telling her.
I cannot with Callum. I cannot.
Belinda said she can't drive me.
That's why I was saying it's not all of the recording, because all of that was said.
Something is wrong with you. Honestly, God, Callum, something is wrong. I don't know what is going on with you, but something ain't right with you.
So why would I lie on you?
Because I don't know. That's the big question. That's a fucking $1 million question.
Why would I lie on you?
You tell me. Why would you?
Because I didn't.
Because you did?
No.
Y'all really the same. I don't even know why y'all arguing. Y'all ain't even like, y'all both got your own mind. People that y'all cool with will get mad at y'all. Like literally because y'all have your own mind. Like y'all both the same. Like Belinda would be cool with a pro-black person like me, and Callum, you'll be cool with somebody that's not, I'm not gonna say that's not pro-black, but that's just simply they got, you know, conservative views. Like me and QB. I'm telling you, y'all the same. I'm telling you.
But I just call things out how I see it. I don't like sugarcoat stuff.
Me too. I do that shit too. Do you, Callum, do you like to make
with Callum?
Huh?
She doesn't sugarcoat anything. She shitcoats it because she's full of shit.
I'm full of shit now. I'm full of shit now. Why? Because I call you out?
No, because you're blatantly lying. I don't have a problem saying what I did and what I said.
Well,
me and Vicky have a conversation.
Why I have to let y'all? Aren't y'all
without
talking?
any interjection? Can you do that?
Like, you don't need my permission.
Callum, why you being an asshole?
I'm not. Like, do she really need my permission? Like, I don't need my permission.
Well, because you keep talking, that's why I'm asking.
You talking over me though.
Go ahead, Belinda.
Okay, so I'm not going to go back and forth about this whole EBT situation. I've already made amends, Vicky. I said I should have never interjected between you and QB. That was my bad. Me and you got past that. Now we're going to talk about this whole doxing for hire bullshit, right?
Right.
Okay. Exactly how it happened is somebody had reached out to me and texted me and said something to the effect that they had inboxed QB and she hadn't opened her inboxes. All I did was screenshot what the person said, sent it to QB. She said, I need this as soon as possible, and I never heard anything after that. I didn't know.
So you didn't set it up. You didn't say I know someone who can do anything.
All I did was screenshot the person that what the person had said and sent it to QB. I'm not going to say any names.
No, I know the names, but what I'm asking you is when you did this. See, here's my thing, Belinda. You do know that you are justified in my book. You and QB are. You know why?
Why?
Cause I would have dragged y'all ass to. I did some shit to QB too. When I was mad at her. When you beefing with people, you know, my only issue is don't kick it like, oh, I didn't do that. You know what we did. Cause we were beefing, you know? We weren't cool. Just be honest about the shit.
Right, that's why I'm telling you exactly verbatim how it happened.
Right.
So that, just so that there's no misunderstanding, I never paid a dime. And actually, I have the screenshots of any proof that I never paid nothing. I have anything.
No, not paid it.
I'm not going to put it on. I'm not going to put it on the app. I'm just telling you.
We'll talk off.
We can talk.
I know more than that. I know more than that.
I'm just letting you know. I had nothing to do with it other than screenshotting it, what the person said to me, and then that was that from there.
It wasn't your idea?
I'm sorry.
It wasn't your idea?
No. If I was to show you the screenshot, which I won't on the app, because for the 52 people that are watching, it's not their business.
Right.
But if I
That's
was to
cool.
show
You don't have to
you,
explain that. That's cool.
it would be self-explanatory. The person reached out to me and said they already inboxed QB. She hadn't opened her inbox. Mm-hmm. And all I did was screenshot what the person said, sent it to QB, and that's where that transpired. I'm not paying for anyone to be doxxed. I'm letting you know that right now.
But setting it up,
me and you were beefing or not. Because at that time, I thought QB had all this money. Hey, if she fucking wants to pay somebody, that's on her. And honestly, right after that is when I stopped talking with QB, because 50 came into Bold's Live and was kikiing it up with everybody that was against QB, and I couldn't stand 50. Now I'm going to be 100%. That's what happened.
Oh.
Right after that is when I have blocked her for a long time.
Certain things adding up that I can't say out loud. Certain things adding up. I can't say it. Damn. Because
I sent her a video of him. I sent a video of him in the inbox in Bold's Live, kikiing it up with you guys, and I said 50 is in there kikiing it with them. Sent her the.
But that pissed her off. Remember, that made her upset because he didn't defend her, because we were basically, it were people in my circle that doxed QB, like literally. I got my sis doxed QB. Not Tiana, another one.
Yeah,
Doxter.
I know who. I remember who it was.
You remember. Straight doxer. Man, it was just up. You get that. That's why I said, no matter whatever you've done, it's cool. I just want to, because you know for a fact how intense our beef was. Basic. It was intense. Children was being brought up.
That's why, Vicky. That's why I wanted to come up and set it straight, because QB said what she did is she set the stage. I have the proof when needed.
You never set nothing up. You never set nothing up.
No, I never set it up. I explained to you exactly how it happened, and this is being recorded right now, so nobody can say, especially Kellum, can say that it happened any other way. In its entirety, it ain't cut. It ain't chopped up.
Why would you send her information of a guy, or send information to the guy if it was her guy? That doesn't make sense.
What are you talking about? Are you not tracking?
That was a legit.
Are you not
that was a
tracking,
legit
Kellum?
question. That was a good question.
What I had said, I just got done
Ask that question
saying.
again, Kellum.
If it was QB's guy, right? Why would you send him information?
I didn't send him information.
You
You're
did.
not tracking.
You said
Okay,
him
let me read it. Let me say it a little slower for you, Kellum.
No, you just need to get your lies together.
It ain't a lie. What I said is the person reached out to me via text and said they had inboxed QB, and she didn't open her inbox. All I did was screenshot the text, send it to QB, and then she took it from there. And whatever happened was between them, and I had blocked her shortly after, and I have the proof of it.
So you contacted the guy.
Cool.
No, are you not tracking?
So
the guy contacted me.
But why would they contact you?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, right. I don't know either.
This is, you know what? I'm done. You know what, Vicky? If you want to hit me up on the back end, we can talk.
He's trying to do
I'm
it.
done with Kellum.
Why are you
are a whole
involved
hot
with
mess,
text
Kellum.
messaging?
I can see why they call you spaghetti brain. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
because I'm
Vicky,
brilliant.
hit me up on the back
Look
end.
it up. I'm brilliant. It doesn't mean what you think it means, honey. So it didn't land.
Kellum be pissing people off.
Because she's like, come on now. That didn't even make sense. You had nothing to do with anything. What the hell are you texting the guy for? Or why is that guy texting you? Like, make it make sense.
I just find it strange because I feel like, you know, it was only a certain amount of things that I felt like Belinda did, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that she was setting things up or what. Listen, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt because I know we were beefing. That's the only reason. Mm-hmm. Now, if we weren't beefing, it'd be different. But I know that we was beefing. So I can't get mad at her for, you know, moving a certain way. She don't like me. She don't like me. You don't know what she like. Me. She'd be like, Papa, you know what I'm saying? I can't be like, oh, she not.
anything against Belinda until I saw her in the live doing what she was doing. That's why I was like, well, damn.
What was she doing in live?
I even took up for her. Yeah, I even took up for her when she went to Dr. No Job live that day, and they was dragging her or whatever because she thought she had a gotcha moment on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she was saying, I forget, it was D-Ron or whatever live. She went back to them. Hey, y'all, I saw Kellum in Dr. No Job's live. He's this known like talking down on him or whatever. And that's why I was like, well, damn, you trying to throw me? You know, I hadn't done anything to her. She the one came.
Cause me and you both really used to frequent Doc lives,
right?
Heavily, we both did that,
right? And she said she saw me on the panel, so she came in. But like you came in thinking, you know, I'm doing some, you know, pro-black stuff or whatever against white people, whatever the hell she was. For whatever against white people, whatever the hell she was saying to D-Ron. Like I'm this spy for, I don't know. It was like she was just talking down on me, trying to throw me under the bus. So I was like, well, damn. Okay, I saw how she's moving. And then it was like at midnight or whatever time that night was, and I saw her in QB, and I was like, what's going on here? That's Belinda. And she was talking down on, you know, on you. And I was like, oh no, you know.
Oh wait, she was talking about me?
Right, you know, with the DBT thing. That
again?
No. Yeah.
Because that's on Red Jack. Y'all do know that's on Red Jack.
I'm going to have to go find it because...
That particular live that y'all talking about is on Red Jack. That's why I said that to her. It's on Red Jack. Like, Kevin came up there and defended me. So that's how you know all of it wasn't played, because even Kevin came up.
But Belinda, if you still listening, you know, have nothing against you. You just trying to make it seem like I do to, you know, make your point or whatever. I don't know, but it's fake outrage for me. I'm gonna jump down. I'm interested now because I don't like being called a liar when I'm not.
What you jumping down for? Ain't nobody else.
Why are you jumping down? I'm gonna go look at the see if I can find the video.
Or go see what you can find it. Come back up though, because I might end it before you come back. That's why they really didn't want you to start, because I might end it before you. But Carmen up here, what's up, Carmen?
Girl, I can't talk because I'm eating.
Hungry ass. Hungry.
I did late and shit, and it's like, oh shit, fuck.
Hold on, your age ain't got shit to do with it. I'm hungry too,
girl. Well, you know that's what they do. They always say that. This was an interesting line.
It was. It really was. It really was, because first of all, I heard, you know, it's things that I've also heard that I was going to address that I ain't even got to address.
Well, don't give them all of it at once.
That why I say I'm gonna go live again, like, because I see Carmen. I don't have a voice in Bo's live, and I don't have nothing against Bo for real. But I can't. Like people that actually are like people that's, you know, they have different views. We used to have a voice. You know, it used to be like we could speak, and they, you know what I'm saying. Like now it's like they take over the live. They could drop you pay.
They come in packs.
Yeah, nah, fuck all that. I come in packs too. No, we come in packs in person. But yeah, it's just like, you know, because all my people that follow me ain't on TikTok.
But I did want to say something. Kellum has been cutting up lately. I wonder what they mean when they call her spaghetti. Right. Like, it's not really even fucking.
Basically calling her dumb. Like her brain don't like make sense. Like it's like just spaghetti. Like it's not solid. Like it's not, you know, it's just a way of saying that she's stupid.
Vicky, you know, I got some receipts on a couple things. A lot of people said that let me say that I don't know Sada Baby, which my son knows him. He's been friends with him for 10 years. I got pictures. I dug them up. I got a couple receipts I'm going to be showing. So I want to make sure that
they said that too. They definitely said. Like we can address all of that. Like I definitely heard some shit.
Oh yeah, and I don't have family members Oh yeah, and I don't have family members that have money. There's somebody who doesn't have a place to stay. I have a trailer, right? I bought that for my daughter. Let me see. I'm going to.
Yeah, it's some things we definitely can address. Let's check these people because we can't go to Bowl Live and check it no more.
Oh yeah, it's got good, but we can't do it, and that's okay. Because they have a motive, they want to say what they want to say, but I will be sure. When you go as bold, I might go as bold, as bold, as having my screenshots of us sitting in the football suites, who my nephews are. Yeah. And when Sada Baby was at one of the games, I'll make sure though, just to debunk a couple things. But it's getting late, and I want to get some food on my empty half stomach, because it was like in 2005 when I got the weight loss surgery. So it's like over 20-something years. You still got to maintain it. So, people don't want to hear me. But yeah, let's talk about it tomorrow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I'll be here, Carmen. Just hit me up and give me a good time too. And shit, I'm doing that shit.
I'm gonna, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna DM you once I get off here. All right.
You got my number. You got my number.
I got your number. I got it.
All right, y'all. So it's something else I want to address. Trainees. If you're not a woman, please stop addressing women. Go fight a man. Now I don't care about my live getting banned because I go live tomorrow on my main account because I know I'm gonna get. I know what's gonna happen. For all these trannies, the October trannies, the November and December trannies, keep my motherfucking name out y'all motherfucking mouths because I don't know you, baby. All I remember is pushing my children out naturally. One, I had an epidural, and when I didn't, I just remember naturally. I remember that my period came on today. I remember that. Stop coming at me disrespectfully when me and you are not the same, and you are way stronger than me. Do you know that a wig does not give you strength? Putting on a wig does not. Again, let me start.